gatherings with singing, dancing, other exhibitions of royal opulence. One should arrange to celebrate those holy days, ceremonies, festivals set aside, especially for my worship. With a pure heart, one should sing the Supreme Soul within all living beings and also within oneself, to be both unblemished by anything material or also present and also present everywhere, both externally, internally, just like the omnipresent sky. So, with a pure heart, one should see Krishna. One should see everybody and how Krishna is there within all living things. And in this way, one is present. One can see Krishna is present everywhere, externally also, internally also. In the Srimad Bhagavatam, Narada speaks to Vasudeva. Shruto anupatito dhyata adhrato vanudoditaha sadyah punati saddharmo deva vishvaha dhruvo pihi. 11th canto, 2nd chapter, 12th verse 6. Pure devotional service rendered to the Lord is spiritually so potent that simply by hearing about such transcendental service, by chanting its glories in response, by meditating on it, by respectfully and faithfully accepting it, or by praising the devotional service of others, even persons who hate the demigods and all other living beings can be immediately purified. Now just see what is given. Somebody is hating demigods. Now why we should offer our respect to demigods? Just by simply serving the Lord, one develops even love for the demigods. It should have been told like this, na? If a person is performing pure devotional service, he should start hating Lord. No, hating the demigods. No, his love for the demigods increases, and even his love for the other living entities also increases. That is how he is immediately purified. He sees everyone as servant of Lord. In the Srimad Bhagavatam 11.2.35, Kavi Muni, one of the 9 Yogendras, speaks to Nimi, the king of Videha, the following verse. Yan asthaya naro rajan na pramadyeta karhichet dhavan nimilyama netre na skhalen na pathet yatha iha. O king, one who accepts this process of devotional service to the Supreme Lord will never blunder on his path in this world. Even while running with eyes closed.
No voice.
Why no voice?
No, है रक्षा माता जी voice है.
O king, one who accepts the process of devotional service to the Supreme Lord will never blunder on his path in this world. Even while running with eyes closed, he will never trip or fall. That means he is not inclined to know the reasons behind many things. He is not eager to know. He is just following blindly whatever told by his spiritual master. Even while doing that also, he will not slip down because he has taken the process of devotional service. And who is a spiritual master who is also following the process of devotional service. In the Srimad Bhagavatam 11.3.33, Sri Prabhuddha Muni, one of the 9 Yogendras, speaks to Nimi, the king of Videha, as follows. Iti bhagavatan dharman shikshan bhaktya yat tad utthaya narayana paro mayam anjastarati dustaram. Thus, learning the science of devotional service and practically engaging in the devotional service of the Lord, the devotee comes to the stage of love of God. And by complete devotion to the Supreme Lord, Narayana, the devotee easily crosses over the illusory energy Maya, which is extremely difficult to cross. Mama Maya Duratya, Narayano Paramaya, Paromayam, Anjastarati Dustaram. So the more we hear, the more we read, we can understand the mercy of Narayana. Lord Krishna speaks the following words to Uddhava in the Srimad Bhagavatam 11.29.20. Nayango pakrame dhvanso madharmasyo maya vivasitaha samyan nirgunatvad anashishaha. Oh my dear Uddhava, because I have personally established it, this process of devotional service unto me is transcendental and free from any material motivation. Certainly, a devotee never suffers even the slightest loss by adopting this process. So Krishna says, this process has been given by me, not by anybody else. This process has been followed. We cannot say Prabhupada gave this process. No. Prabhupada is following the process given by his acharyas. His acharya cannot say that I have given this process. No. This process is given by Krishna himself, which is flowing down in the disciplic succession. So this process has been given to even Lakshmi, from where Sri Sampradaya starts. So we sometimes, out of some wrong sentiments, we think only ISKCON is doing everything. No. It is Lord who has given this instruction to four sampradayas, and four sampradayas acharyas have flowed it down. And in this way, whatever processes in every sampradaya has been followed, we should respect it. That will take a person back home, back to God. Uttama karma refers to the heaps of previous pious activities or good fortune. So Uttama karma. So what type of Uttama karma a person has done so that he is able to perform the devotional service? Lot of pious activities or good fortune. Toma saba sevile se Krishna bhakti paye, etavali karo paye, dhare se thani. I can have devotion to Krishna only by serving you. Saying this, the Lord caught hold of their feet. And let's see what love Lord has for the Vaishnavas. Lord is catching hold of the feet of the Vaishnavas. For an explanation of the first line of this verse, see the purport to 41. So in the purport also very clearly, the 41st purport, it has been clearly said that just for the love, ye me bhakta jana partha, name bhaktas chate jana mad bhaktanam chay bhaktas, te me bhakta jana mata tama mataha. Ye me bhakta jana partha, whoever is the devotee of my, whoever is my devotee, name bhaktas chate jana, I don't consider him as my devotee. Mad bhaktanam chay bhaktas, whoever is the devotee of my devotee, te me bhakta jana tamamataha, te me bhakta tamamataha. That is my mata. That is my mata. That person I consider as devotee. So here Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is catching hold of the Vaishnavas. Neenadaye vastrakaro kariyayatane dhuti vastratuli denata apane. He carefully wrung out the water from someone's wet cloth and handed someone else his dhoti. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is doing all the menial activities. This is a very most wonderful activity. As you remember, before initiation, I got service of Narayani Mataji, Prabhupada's disciple Narayani Mataji. And Kamarachan Prabhuji told me to wash her clothes, be with her, cook for her, clean her room. So whoever is to come, any Matajis or anybody, Prabhujis is to come. So this was a trend. Now this temple came, so much of energy I have to put here. Or cooking for those people who are coming from outside. So she used to take only Mexican food. For her, I learned how to make a Mexican food. And she loved it so much. So she used to take Mexican food, Italian food. So I used to cook. And one day I said, should I make for you some South Indian food? Oh, she liked it more nice. So washing her clothes, ironing her clothes, that was all my work. Narayani Mataji's work. I don't know, I got her name also. This was before initiation. So when this came, I remembered that activity. Yes, we should engage. We should engage ourselves in doing all the menial tasks for our spiritual master. Kushaganga Mritika Kaharo Dena Kare Sajivahi Konadina Chale Karo Dhare. So he collected kusha grass and clay from the Ganga for someone. And sometimes he carried a basket of flowers home for someone. And this way all tasks, just see, taking basket of flowers for somebody, doing all. Like if you are getting an opportunity to pick up some devotee, drop some devotee, take it, do it. This is also service. Hold their saman. It's all wonderful services. Offering services to others. Somebody is taking prasadam, you can take their plates also, wash their plates. It's all wonderful services. Some Vaishnava is eating, take it. setting the chappals in the temple. Do it. This is all going to give us sukruti. More you get it, just snatch it. If some disarranged chappal is there, even if you don't know, you don't have to really know and do some take some photos that I have done this work. No, chup chap, do it. If you see some disarranged chappals of the Vaishnavas, just do it, chup chap. You don't have to say that I have done. Krishna has seen that. Sakala Vaishnava Gana, haya haya kare, ki karo, tabu kare Vaishwambhara. Hey, what are you doing? Why are you doing all these things? But still now they have seen his Panditya Leela. But now Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is doing all the menial activities. At the time they are saying, hey, ki karo, why are you doing all these things? Just I'll read the verse, tomorrow the purport. Tomorrow purport Satyabhama can do because I'll be traveling. Today evening I'm just traveling. Tomorrow morning I'll reach. Satyabhama can take the purport tomorrow. Yai mata pratidina Prabhu Vishwambhara apana dasera haya apane kinkara kon karma sevakera Prabhu nahi kare sevakera lagi nija dharma parihare. So Lord Vishwambhara daily acted as a servant of his own servants. So he is servant of his own servants. What a powerful verse. Apanera dasera haya apane kinkara. Kinkara means servant. He likes to become servant of his own servants. What service is there that Lord will not do for his devotees? The Lord gives up his own position for the sake of his devotees. So this is the most wonderful service which Lord likes to render. He gives up his position first. He gives up his position and serves his devotees. That is how one cannot even match with the humility of Krishna. We try to act as humble, but we are not humble. We try only act. Humility lies in service. The more we serve, the more we become humble. The more we are inclined to serve, and service starts with the chanting of the holy name. So this is the service first. The more we chant, the more we become humble. The more we give up chanting, the more we become arrogant. Chanting is the process to melt our heart. The more we chant, the more humble, the more inclination to spread the holy name. Or we will be talking something, but there is no sense for what we are talking. No sense. If you really count what we spoke, I have no count. But the same thing, if you talk about Krishna, if you talk about something, some pastimes, at least chant the holy name, then there is a sense in our life, or it will go, the life will go, day will pass. But what we have accumulated, nothing. So that is why when Lord says he has given up his position, he is the owner, he is the controller, he is a controller of everything. Then where is the question of we controlling everything? We are not the controllers, we are just the servants. Utilize every moment in his service. That is why we have got this body. We have got association. We have got a family. We have got friends. So that is the purpose. Learn, make others learn. This is the process. Learn, give that knowledge to everyone. Spread the knowledge to everyone. So here we'll stop. Any questions you can ask.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Dandavat Pranam.
बोलिए
Mataji, I have small question. Mataji, वो उत्तम कार्य और सकाम कार्य दोनों एक ही है कि डिफरेंट है? माताजी
नहीं, सकाम जो है वो वेदों में जो दिया हुआ है, जिसमें सकर्म, जिसमें आपको भौतिक लाभ मिलेगा। उत्तम 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 जो अज्ञान से परे है, वो है भगवत कार्य, जिसे वैष्णव कार्य बोलते हैं। उत्तम, कभी भी आपको उत्तम श्लोकी, भगवान का कलाम क्या है? उत्तम श्लोका, उत्तम श्लोकी। उत्तम ये वर्ड आता है ना, तो तुरंत समझ जाने का ये उत्तम किसके लिए है? भगवान के लिए। उत्तम, तम यानी अंधकार, अंधकार से परे। ये उत्तम कार्य में सकर्म नहीं आता है। सकाम जो है जिसमें भौतिक लाभ आने की इच्छा है, स्वर्ग जाने की इच्छा
ओके
है।
माताजी।
सो
ओके माताजी, थैंक यू।
सचदेव प्रभु।
Yes, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Mataji. Dandavad Pranam. Mataji, very nice words. This is a nice explanation by you. So what I found, I want to confirm my this thing that this verse is speaking of hundreds of instructions like this. Such a big word, effort it is. Words. It's speaking of hundreds of instructions, which may be the essence of the sar of all the instructions. So do you think that this particular purport, which is giving these instructions, is a mix of instructions for or a description of the Kanishka Madhyam and Uttam Adhikari? It mixes all the
This
three.
instruction is for the neophytes.
Only for
And then
Kanishka Adhikari.
slowly increases to
Yes,
Madhyama.
that's what I thought.
It
Gradation.
increases to Madhyama. It is like step by step. How
by
first the
step.
dealing starts.
Mhm.
Then how a person takes the shelter of the spiritual master. And slowly for the Uttama Bhakta, what is it?
Last one.
Uttama Bhakta is he serves the Vaishnavas.
Yes.
He loves to serve the Vaishnavas.
Yes.
He loves to be in the association of devotees. It is also including Madhyama also. Madhyama.
Yes, because there are certain instructions which are meant for Madhyam, like for example, that he gets a love of Godhead, then he becomes friendly to the devotees, and he is negligent to the those who are hating the Lord. And there's one more. There are 4 characteristics of Madhyam, and the 4th one is that
He loves to be in association. He avoids non-devotee.
Non-devotee, yeah, and he's a prema. He's
But
loving God.
Uttama accepts everyone because
Yeah.
Uttama, Madhyama is well versed in the scriptures, but he cannot explain it.
Yes.
He has faith in the scriptures,
Yes.
but he cannot explain to convert others or transform others. Uttama can do that.
Yes.
I still remember Maharaj coming to our place when Guru Maharaj came to our house. When you told, is this instruction for Uttama? Yes, when Guru Maharaj came to our house, many of the devotees came. I still remember. Some brought nariyal pani, some brought fruits. So much it came. Actually, we were to go to Khargar. On the way, he came. Then many of them, some stayed back, some slowly went back. Maharaj was there for some time, and 4 or 5 more devotees were there. Then when we got down at the time, Maharaj is also carrying. I said, why you are carrying, Maharaj? No, chalo, we have to go to Khargar. We are getting late. 2-3 saman he took in his hand.
Yeah.
That really touched the heart.
Then
So,
I heard
they know that they are also servants of Lord. Though we treat them as God, they also know they are servants of God. So when they know that they are servants of God, they automatically gain respect. That is why respect is not demanded. It is a command. Command is, if you do the service in such a way, automatically you gain respect. Somebody told, Mataji, allow me to become the servant of so-and-so, like that, so that I can tell them, you washed his clothes. I asked Kamal Prabhuji. He said, never. People have come not to serve me. People have come to serve Lord. Yes. You cannot demand. It has to come on its very own. Just because we are going to become a sannyasi, you cannot demand. Nobody can demand. Because everyone is servant of Krishna. But yes, once, like Prabhupada never demanded, wash my clothes, cook for me. In fact, Prabhupada cooked for everyone. That is what Kamal Prabhuji told me. Somebody asked, Masaji, can I become his personal servant? I said, you ask him only. Discussing. It is true. It is true.
Then somewhere ahead it is written, whatever is most desired by one within this material world, whatever is most dear to oneself, that should be offered to Lord. And before also we read, I think, some 2-3 paragraphs before.
This is very important.
So
Children are very dear to their parents.
this leads to the renunciation aspect. That because when
children
you
are
offer
very dear.
yours,
Yes.
because
Children
you're
are very
offering,
dear to parents. You give them to the service of Lord. Many of them, they try to hold their children. Why? So that they will serve them. You do in such a way that they serve Lord.
Because what happens, Mataji, that we have learned that one should offer the best thing to the Lord, which Lord like you had said once, Karela and all that.
What is the best thing for a person? His own
But
child.
because this will help one to go for more renunciation. That is what I said. Because जब अपना ही प्यारा जो है वो Lord को offer कर देते हैं, then what else? Lord is teaching us to be renounced.
We are meant to serve. We all are meant to serve Lord. That can be Uttamadhikari Bhakta, that can be Kanishta, that can be Madhyama. Everyone is supposed to serve Lord. That should be our mission. Everyone, they have not come for our services. They have come to serve Lord. But yes, through the process of spiritual master. Somebody is inclined to do, they should do. But we should not demand. Nobody can demand.
Yes. And two more small points. You read something ahead that that the people who hate the God, they also start loving the God, etc. So that means that these people have now understood that those who hate the demigod start loving the demigods also and become purified. So here, Mataji, it will be a reference like that, that now they have started recognizing or started having the knowledge that these demigods are also the vibhutis of the Lord, something like that.
Yeah. Seeing Krishna in everyone's heart, including the demigods. Simple.
Achha, that was okay. And the last point was that, in the text 44, 45 and somewhere ahead, it is mentioned by Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, this word someone many times. So here, someone means now someone is referring to the other Vaishnavas. Means that is meaning like collecting kushagra from Ganges for someone, carrying like basket of flowers for someone. So that means your Lord is trying to teach us that how to serve the Vaishnavas. This the angle over here we have to take. He carefully wrung out the water for someone's wet clothes.
Yes.
And then further it is written, and he handed someone else his dhoti. Now his dhoti, here the word his dhoti in 44 number.
Somebody is taking bath. Somebody is taking bath, catching his dhoti, handing over the dhoti. Please take it.
Yeah. So what I'm saying, what I want to say is a little more deeper thing, that he carefully wrung out the water from someone's wet cloth. That means your Lord is serving that Vaishnava. And then the word and handed someone else his dhoti. That means he's handing that wet dhoti from where the water has been wrung to someone else. That means Lord is giving service to someone like you are giving service.
That is your assumption.
No, I'm asking you. I'm
that is
asking
your
you
assumption. No. This is two different personalities, completely different. Somebody's cloth he has washed. Okay?
Okay.
Somebody has handled the dhoti. It's not he's giving service. See, the Vaishnavas, yes. Even if the Vaishnavas are giving services, it is good. Even if Lord is giving somebody service, that is also good. He's teaching.
Yeah, I took that angle. That he's handing over the wrung wet cloth dhoti to someone means he's giving an opportunity to some other person that you also do this service.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Jai Mohan Prabhu. Jai Mohan Prabhu. Hari Bol. Jai Mohan Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
हाँ बोलिए बोलिए.
Mataji, can a nokar be a das?
Nokar? Everybody is nokar only. We are also nokar only.
Yes, but then how would you differentiate the nokar and a das? He says some benefit.
Nokar is paid. Nokar is paid.
And that's why he gets a monetary benefit.
He gets material benefits. Nokar cannot be a das. Das is without any payment he is serving. Somebody says, मैं बस दास हूँ, but he is taking payment. Then how is he das? But he has to be sustained. The temple supports him.
No, my thinking was, if he enjoys doing that job, can he become a das?
Das is only to Krishna and Vaishnavas. Enjoying doing the job, I like to clean the liquor shop. Like सरकारी नौकर है, सरकारी दास नहीं बन सकता है. I like to clean all the bottles of the. बहुत अच्छा नौकरी कर रहा है. एक वाइन का बॉटल को चमका के बैठता है, वो दास बन सकता है? नौकर रहता है, मालिक का नौकर रहता है, मालिक नौकर. तो कृष्णा is Swami and Das. कृष्णा को भी मालिक बोलते हैं हम. Okay, now all of us have to come to the temple next week because we want to make papad. Practical application now. Because we are spending so much on Sundays, the crowd is also increasing. 100 devotees ka prasadam for papad for everyone is becoming a costly affair. Nice sun is there. I require Mataji's. If Prabhuji's also come, it is very nice, wonderful. So we have nice terrace. If we can, at least some part we can save. Some money we can save. So if devotees can come, help, because Caitanya alone cannot do. And myself alone with Caitanya, it is difficult. So who all can come, please raise the hand. Prabhuji is also. Nikhil is raising hand. This is all artificial. This is all lip service. Come. Stand. Who all can come, please raise the hand. Nobody wants to do papad?
Mataji, I am coming.
You are coming. Who else? Unmute yourself. All of you unmute. And बेवजह unmute करते हो ना कभी-कभी disturb करके class में. सृष्टि सुंदरी.
Yes, I'm coming.
Satyabhama, she will be going now. Parina, Radhika Vasini, Parina Mataji. सो गए लगता है क्लास में. परिणा माताजी.
अरुणा भोसले, I will come. वीना माताजी.
सब जितने माताजी लोग हैं आ जाइए.
हरे कृष्ण.
हरे कृष्ण. हाँ माताजी आइए. Aruna Bhosle will come. Then Angel, Bindu, all of you come. At least 10 Matajis will be there. Na? Fatafat, we can make it. I'll decide the date. I'll let you all know. Tomorrow anyhow morning I'll come. So tomorrow's class, Satyabhama Mataji, you can take. Hare Krishna.